Hey, Vortex. So there were these two dudes that were standing outside the restaurant where I work, and I usually go around the parking lot and pick up trash. I originally started doing this because people leave change in the drive-thru a lot. But there were these two dudes that were standing in front of the restaurant, and when I passed them, they immediately stopped talking, and they waited for me to leave, and then they started talking again. It was so awkward. But it reminded me of all the times that I'm talking to myself, and then somebody comes around me, and then I just stop talking. I really need to change the battery. I mentioned this earlier. This is the only sound that, I mean, it still sounds really bad, but it doesn't sound as bad as the other sounds. You've probably gathered that I'm not one to give a fuck about the appearance, and not just 'cause Jesus told me not to. I'm just naturally not prone to. That's why I probably won't ever go to the salon and get my hair cut, even though I really should, 'cause it's getting too long and nappy and nappy and nappy. I had an appointment, and then I got food poisoning, so I took that as a sign, oh, I'm still not supposed to do it. But I'm so in awe of pretty women. I'm so in awe of people that take impeccable care of their skin. I'm so in awe of people that pay close attention to things that I never think about. I guess I'm too busy living inside my head that I can do without that beauty that's so becoming. And no, I'm not fishing, I'm not fishing, I'm not fishing. Please don't think that, please don't think that. If you give me a compliment, I'll reject it. There's a virtue in being ugly. It's not as if I think there's a virtue in not giving a fuck and being complacent. But I'm not trying to find a man to understand that that's just not something to give a fuck about. Hey, at least I'm still fucking skinny. A lot of women can't say that shit, okay? Even though I know I look like a cokehead, I promise I eat, but I only eat to live. I really hate the task. It is quite a task, and I wish that it wasn't. 'Cause there's so much that I could get done if I didn't have to do all these other things that are required of me to just exist. Really, the only thing that is necessary that I actually enjoy doing is sleeping. Which makes sense because sleeping is a relief from living. So and I'm grateful because lots of people I know they cannot sleep. I really feel sorry for him, man. That's rough. That's rough. I value sleeping. I value it so much. And yet, I always end up staying up. You know, I stay up so late. And tomorrow's one of those mornings. It's Sunday, which means it's church day. And so, I gotta get up early for that. I'm drinking coffee right now. Not that that matters, but I drink coffee at 3 a.m. and I wouldn't do shit, but that sounds so bad, doesn't it? Let's see if I change to piano, it might sound better. I usually don't play it with the piano sound. Oh, that does sound better. It sounds so weird though. It sounds like a totally different instrument. I'm naturally nocturnal. That's okay. It's the opposite of the world, 'cause I'm batshit crazy. Ooh, I like that before I fucked it up. Okay, I guess the piano sound is better. It figures that the only time I play the piano is when like the battery's running out and all the other sounds sound like shit.